What's up, guys? Chicken Soft Taco 1 here. This is my Scar H, or Scar L rather. It's Echo 1. Echo 1, it's the first generation, the ASC, you know. And I rape it, dude. I fucking rape this gun, like hard. Got the small crack here. I got this thing, it broke. And it's not because it's weak, because I'm 180 pounds and I fell straight on it with all my weight and caused this to break. This is expensive to fix too, so I super glued it. This isn't my main squeeze here, but it's really dependable, and it was my main gun for quite a while. And problems I've had is just I broke this and this with the fall that I had. I fell pretty damn hard, and I got this pin. I replaced it with a bolt. I broke it. I didn't break it. I lost it in a round. I have this, came with it. I got it off Craigslist. I paid $180 for this gun, dude. And it came with, everything was here. It was like new. I suggest check these things out on Craigslist. If people haven't messed with them, they're pretty good. Originally, out of the box, it shot about 388. I chronoed it the first day I got it. The guy had already used it a little bit. It hadn't been raped on. He'd only used it like twice. Then I started using a Lipo. This isn't the normal Lipo. This is a 25C 1400 mAh milliamp hours RC car Lipo, and it's fatty. Dean's connector. And I rape it, dude. I hold down on the trigger for the whole mid cap and more, and I really squeeze on it, and never had any problems. Then I chronoed it one day, and it was down to like 280. So I thought that I had lost some teeth on my piston or something. Something was up with it. I forgot to mention, when I first got the gun, I didn't have it for 3 days. I took out the gearbox and I shimmed it. I did what I kind of, with my method, loose shim it. So all the gears kind of have a little bit of free play. When you put the motor in, it causes the gear to move over. And I shimmed them all off the motor gear, and they all engage perfectly. Like I said, I've put, these BBs, I probably put at least 10 bags through it with a Lipo. Never had any problems. When the feet per second came down, I went ahead and took it apart again, and I replaced the piston with a full metal tooth JG green piston. Had a red piston head, but the O-ring on it was kind of thin. Had a thin O-ring, so I used the stock O-ring with it actually, and it's a lot fatter, and it was still in pretty good shape, so I used it. And now I don't know what I'm shooting now, but it's got to be close to 4. It's back up to where it was new. It breaks the BBs from 10 feet away or more on a brick wall. It goes fucking hard, man. And I shot a guy with it just last weekend, and left 3 welts on his neck, and they were all 3 bleeding drops of blood down his neck. So I felt kind of bad, but hey, that's all part of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and let you guys see what this thing is like. Oh, motherfucker. Like I I said, it's RC car Lipo. And I really just kind of rigged this gun. I just need it to work for the time being. And I rape it hard, but it does this. And I'm not afraid to go ahead and rip it. Wish I could get a better view. So yeah, I'm shooting blanks and shit, but you can hear it. It's a beast. I have fun with it. It's all stock. Only thing that I've done to it is a piston and a Lipo, and that's it. Oh, the piston, the JG piston, it's full metal teeth. Angle of engagement's perfect. However, if you don't know what you're doing, don't install this piston, because I had to, actually had to shave down the third tooth on the piston to make it fit. You just shave it down a little bit and fits perfectly. You gotta make sure that when the sector gear comes around that it doesn't hit that second, or that because the second tooth's removed, but you have to make sure it doesn't hit the third tooth. Pretty much that's it. This is my gun. It's ASC Echo 1. I think it's a first gen, 7mm bearings and shit. It's whatever. It's a great gun, especially for a beginner who wants to get an entry-level gun for cheap and be able to rip a Lipo. All the haters out there say you can't rip a Lipo on a stock gun and shit, but I highly recommend this gun, and I've had a great time with it. And as long as you don't fall on your ass and break this shit or this, and you keep an eye on all your pins while you're playing, you're good. Other than that, the whole gun's solid, doesn't wobble, it's legit. So yeah, have a nice fucking day. Chicken soft taco, over and out.